Well, here at 3 News, we have been taking time, as you may have noticed, to recognize the hardworking men and women who are at the forefront of fighting the coronavirus. These are some photos of medical care personnel at Christus Spohn South Hospital: Alex Lopez, Joel Soto, and Dr. Robert Lewis. And then over at South Texas Surgical Hospital, here's Nina Dawson and Amber Torres, just some of the workers in the medical community who are fighting to keep your family safe and healthy. And we just want to say thank you to everyone who is fighting that battle. And be sure to be on the lookout for new angels tomorrow morning on 3 News First Edition.